So, where was your entry? Did you win or lose? E? Can you hear us? I don't think he can hear us.
You think so? Oh.
I don't know.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Where was your
Okay.
entry? Can you see my chart?
Yeah, I can see your chart. It was at 9:30. 9:30.
9:30, right? So right here,
Yeah.
this Judas higher, right?
Hmm.
So
Yeah.
now, why did you take it? Did you win or lose?
I lost.
Right. Why?
Because we didn't sweep the high yet.
Well, we did have an SMT with ES at the time, right?
Uh-huh.
So why did you take it exactly? Can you explain?
I think I was taking it from that one high. I think it was at 8:45. I think I was taking it off of that high right there. But we
This one?
still want yeah, but we still want to go higher.
Well, just above that, we had the it did stop him out. But above that, we did had a equal highs, right? A previous macro highs right there, right?
Yeah.
So that was the draw. Although it pushed higher at the 9:30, it kept pushing higher at 9:31 to purge these, and we had an SMT right here with YM, right? That was your entry.
Yeah.
I got in like a little bit early. I was on drawdown right here, but I had like a mental stop. But I was pretty much sure that this is gonna get purged and we're gonna go to sell side, right? Because if you don't know how to trade 9:30, it's gonna fuck you up. 9:30 has its own criteria. If you don't know how it works, you will get stopped up too many times, and you're gonna get left behind, right? So I don't want you to touch the 9:30 until you get used to it.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
So just backtest it. Just note out what you could have done, done better. Just move on for that. Any other trades you took?
Well, yeah. Right after I got stopped out, I was still confident that the draw was lower, but then I re-entered again on the 9:31 candle, and
Yeah,
then
beautiful.
I kind of got scared, and I just took my profits, cover my loss.
Where did you take your profits?
I don't even remember, to be honest.
Did you at least get the 50 ticks?
No, I didn't. I just covered my loss. That was it. That's where I fucked up.
Right. Yeah. So if you see yourself going into a trade and wanting to get out, as soon as you get in, just close the trade. You're not ready to take that. Can you next time when you go into a trade and you see yourself kind of scared and afraid to hold the trade, then just don't take it. Backtest it.
Yeah.
Use demo, right? Because 9:30 is so scary, right? This move is probably 50 ticks, right? It's so scary when you get into a drawdown. So I don't want you to touch the 9:30 no more. That's
Okay.
what I told all my students. Don't touch 9:30. All of them got. I mean, I'm sure pretty much all of you guys they did well today on the 9:30, but it's not that clear every day. But here, if you're not sure of your trade, just close it and demo it, right?
Yeah.
Because it was solid. There was no reason for us to go higher. We just purged buy side. We had an SMT with YM inside the macro, right? That's all you need. That's why we preach in this Discord, right? SMT inside the macro. Why would you be scared? That means you don't trust your model enough, right? Your trade was so valid that every single one of us, every single inner circle, took that. Me, Shay, Ani, Nemi, and Ani did not take that, but Nemi, Zephi, even Zephi took this. He read it all the way down. Your trade was so valid. You just have to you see it more over and over and over again. Now, once you see it over and over, you won't get that butterfly on your stomach. So
Yeah.
once you
I think just need a back test on paper.
exactly, if you see yourself scared, just close it and go to demo, bro. All right?
All right. Thank you.
No problem. Any other trades?
No, that was it.
All right. So if that's it, if you don't have any other questions, we can move on to the next person.
I think we got Billy.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. He said he can't talk.
He can't
But
talk. We
he
can
said,
just review that.
look at his message. He's sent some screenshots of his trades.
He sent a screenshot. Yeah. What time was that, Billy?
That's the 8:30. No, wait. He's 1 hour behind, right? So that's the 9:30, ain't it? 8:30.
I don't even know.
Hold on.
CST.
Ain't that the? Yeah, that's a short in the morning. The one where you're looking at. Yep.
This one on the open?
Exactly. Yeah.
He took it 1 minute after, right? Here or here.
Yeah, you can see his trade in the comments.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that one would have been solid too. Now I want you to be honest with me and just tell me if you trusted that enough and you did not move your stop until the TP was hit.
And if you want to,
You did not. You ride it all the way down because we had a clear draw on liquidity, right? You just trade your model SMT inside macro. But there is no reason to go higher, right? After hitting my TP, beautiful, bro. Nice, beautiful, nice trade. I
well,
love
Billy,
it.
why did you take it? Can you explain?
Then trail my stuff.
Give him a few minutes.
All right.
Billy, if it's yeah, that's fine. We'll do it.
Yeah, you can come in.
Yeah, but Billy, if it's
Hold up, let him just come in to finish his
okay,
Yeah, what's up, here?
Hello?
What's up, bro? Yeah, what's up?
Yo, yeah, I just had one question on how how do you know when it's gonna reject like right away for a soup entry? Like, do I enter? Because I'm kind of having troubles with my entries. Should I just enter after I see it reject with like a big wick or?
um, well,
Correct.
if you're just beginning, like if you're just starting trading soups, I mean, you could wait for the rejection, yes, but that would mean
Okay.
that you will probably get, let's say, in this example, you would get a lower entry, right? But if you're
Mhm.
fine with that, and you want to see the body get below the old high first, then that is cool, just to like build some confidence and see it play out, right? And after
Yeah.
some time, when you collect data on it and you get used to trading it, then you can start like trying to top tick and bottom tick it, right?
Okay. I one more. So when you guys like for this example right here at 9:30, like, right when you see that candle shoot up and take that high with SMT and on with YM, do you guys just enter right there like because you guys are confident enough that because it's in the macro and we created SMT that it's just gonna shoot down and that it's a
Yeah.
protected high?
So basically, it's all data collecting. We've all had like we have our fair share of data, and we take many things into consideration, right? Like, you could like maybe look at when we trade past a high, for example, you can see how far do we usually go, right? Maybe you could find like an average, and maybe you could implement that into your own trading. And then if it's trades this far above a high or below a low, you could enter there based on your data, right? What your data is telling you.
So pretty
And
much just collecting data, right?
yeah, but do you split your screen? Like, do you have like ES,
Yeah.
NQ, everything? Okay, you do. So you can see
Like
the
this. Do you have
SMT.
this?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so you
Right.
see the SMT happening live then.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So if you pretty much, for example, here we just sweep these lows. We have a soup. I don't think. Yeah, I think we had an SMT right here. If you're not fine, that was my entry, or right here. If you're not fine taking a soup right here, for example, you don't feel confident. You feel nervous if it's gonna run, right? You can wait and take the CSD as a second entry. right here. You can wait, take this. I did not take any of those because I wasn't confident on this because the institutional order flow was bearish, right? I don't want to fight this. Why would I want to fight this and try to catch the bottom, right? So what I've done is pretty much enter here. Here. There you go. That's another soup. We had an SMT right here. That's another soup. That was my entry. I got all the way up here. That was a 50 points move. This is more than enough. More than enough for you. Look how many setups we had since the morning. We had this, here, here, and here. If you're not
Yeah.
confident taking this, take this. Take the reaccumulation. And like I said, for many of you guys here, if the price does not give OTE, look for a reaccumulation. If it consolidate, look for a turtle soup entry, because price will not come back here. This is just a reaccumulation. It will offer one soup, an SMT. I think we had an SMT with ES. There you go. This was my entry right here. SMT with ES. That's a perfect entry. And look, no drawdown, all the way to buy side. Yeah, it did, yeah. But I'm not watching this. I don't trade PD arrays. Daiwan. So yeah, that's it. E.
Easy.
Are you good, man?
We got Octane in the chat. They're not going to come up stage, but they sent screenshots in the chat.
All right. So pretty much.
And what do you
All right.
got these two?
Yeah. All right.
Okay. Yeah, there's the trades in the comments.
All right. Let's go up and see. Can you guys start over again? Octan said, "What do you guys think about these two?" Right. So that was my long. Yeah, that was here. Hold up. That was here,
Was the
right
first?
here.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that was right here. Now, pretty much the same thing I just said. What's his name? Octane. The same thing that I said. Why would you want to fight the institutional order flow if it's bearish? Now I did take an entry right here with Nemi, right? Cashed all the way down, but that was we had the bigger time frame SMT with ES right here. It was right here with ES, and then we had another soup right here. That was my entry right here, and I did take it off here because I'm not confident that we're gonna come back all the way here. I don't know yet. I'm taking what I'm confident in, right? So now we don't here we don't use this a market structure shift. You don't need this. We don't use this a market structure shift. Pretty much the market structure shift is our partial. You can ask anyone here, Billy, anyone you see here. A market structure shift is our partial because our entries are way down here. We take the SMR, right? So now why this did not play out? I want you to notice that every single move starts and ends with a turtle soup. Why did what did your entry not play out? Because the draw was here. Now why the draw was here? Because look, what does this look like to you? Original consolidation, an internal buy side of the curve. We had an SMT up here with the ES. This one, SMT with ES. Now what will this become, right? Sell side of the curve, right here, to come back here, right? So why would you want to take this? I know it looks like a breaker with the fair value gap. That's a unicorn, but we don't trade patterns, right? One rule you should apply to your trading is never buy tops, never sell bottoms, never. And if you apply this on the turtle soup, or you want to trade with us in this Discord, you will understand why you should do this to not get faked out in a trade like this. Because we were already playing a market maker sell model right here, because of this SMT at the highs. Now I know many of you guys took this short, and many of you guys took it all the way down here, but it's fine. Octane, you will get used to it. How come you don't use that market structure shift? Because, well, here we were inside them, not outside the macro, but here it was pretty much the low risk buy. This is a low risk buy here. Was inside the macro, and this was a potential breaker because that was a low, a high, lower low. Now if we trade higher, that would be a breaker, right? So now when you take the market structure shift, that would be my partial, or that would be my add right here, this candle, right? I don't use the market structure shift. Right when I see the time aligns with the soups, I just take it. Notice how much you waited to take it right here, while my entry was all the way, like it was literally right here with the stop, with the 3 point stop, and I was already up. I think that was 50 I don't know how much, but I was up too much here. 60, 70 points right there. So you just gotta learn how to trade soups because soups are the way the market moves with time.
And when you first start off, what you can do is very simple. Just look to your left. Look at the big price leg that we have lower, right? The one right next to the market structure shift. You can zoom in again. Right, like
Oh
right
yeah,
before
right here,
11. Right before 11. The other one where the market structure. This one, yes. So you
yeah.
look at that, right? You look at that price leg. What do you think this looks like on the bigger time frame, right? This is just when you're starting out, right? So if you scale up, you will probably see that, okay, there's something in the way here, and this could just be a retracement first, right? So that's why you want to be cautious, especially when we have a big move like this. Usually the first market structure shift won't give you what you want. So what you should wait for is an additional soup, which is the one that Uzi has marked out right at the bottom. Where's the soup? The one to the right, at
This
the
one.
12? That one. That's the one, right?
Yep.
Because what does this look like? Look like a MMBM, right? A internal MMBM. You see the original consolidation at the highs right there. You have your SMT with ES. So that's a valid OG consolidation to target. Then you have your soup, then you have your CISD. And then we go higher, right? But
And then
price
price of the
is,
curve.
yes. But you notice the price leg, if you look at the bearish price leg, price is fighting here compared to the one prior. It's way less resistance for price to get through, which will make it easier for your trades to run.
I don't know if you're new here, Octane, but I want you to look. If you go into tomorrow, just forget about unicorns, forget about patterns, and start looking for macros. We have a channel that has all the macros, and start looking for SMTs with the narrative behind it. I just want you to look for those. Gotcha. Thank you, guys. No problem, bro. What do you think about these two others trades that I have taken? Uh,
What's this?
can you give me the time, please?
Oh, it's 1
Yeah.
p.m.
There you go. The second one is my. I can go to the second one because I know what time was that because that was my trade. This one. Yeah, this one I like it. I think we had a right here stop rate and we had a soup. Now my entry was here, but I think we had some sort of an SMT right here. Yeah, right here.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. I had the I have the recording. Now, not only here, why did your trade work out right there, right? So not only that we just purged sell side and we had an SMT with ES, but here actually the institutional order flow was looking bullish at the if you zoom out into the 1 hour, right? Look at this. We just hold the CSD and the fair value gap on the 1 hour. We take it we tape it to the tick. And then if you zoom in, even the 15 looked bullish. So now you're playing with the institutional order flow. I don't want you guys to ping pong like Jeff does, right? Like it's cool and stuff, but that's not what you need. You just need a solid move like this or like this. That's all you need. You don't need like we do, because that's advanced, right? A single trade like this, it's a how much? This is a 80 points. You don't need to ping pong. You don't need to trade the whole day. One trade is all you need. This was solid. This was probably the best setup. I really like this setup. I took it like right here at the soup. It was It was inside this macro right here. It was 1350, 1410. Now, what macro is this? Billy. Pretty sure he's here. What macro is this, Billy? Top of the hour, right? A reversal, right? Now, what's 14? Should I give them the
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
the? Yeah, just
Okay,
leave it for the VIP
will-
presentation.
we will cover
Yeah,
things.
yeah.
So it's fine.
I can call it the top of the hour. Cause
Yeah, for
do
now.
you know about macros, Octane or not?
Top of the hour because it's like the last 10 and the first 10.
Right. So he don't know about the macros.
Okay.
So macros are, you have to study them first, but overall, you don't want to take a trade out of macro times. Macro times, I want you to stick with the top of hours macros. Every single, it goes like this. Just screenshot this right here, Octane. Screenshot this, and then I want you to go into tomorrow and study this right here. Every single hour. I don't want you to take any trade outside this time right here. Can you do that? All right. Just focus on this for now, and then we're gonna guide you even more further. Is that it? No problem, bro. I got you. Move on. Any other trades? You guys want us to? Day one. There you go.
Okay, we got a couple of questions. Overtrading, filthies, short.
All right. So we're gonna cover psychology at the end of the
Yeah.
the review. We're just gonna
So
review you guys trades.
yeah, Octane, save that question for the end.
All right. So we're gonna go over Filthy's short. This one was a very good. I think Ani, did you take that short? You or Nemi, the one that Filthy shared. Damn. I bet you got in at 10:30 or something. When was your entry Filthy? I think it was 33. Yeah. I was watching that. I was backtesting this. This was the perfect entry actually because he waited for the SMT with the YM. I think YM took this. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, this was beautiful, bro. This was actually beautiful. So that was inside the 1020 to 1040 macro, and we had this SMT with the YM. So did you wait for the SMT with YM? Yeah, beautiful, bro. Beautiful. We
That's
just purged buy side.
yeah. Now go ahead, Uzi.
Yeah, so that was beautiful. I wasn't watching the charts this time, but that was a very good slide. That was a solid trade right here. I really like that. Nice one,
And
bro.
and this is a good example of like if you're still new to the TS, right? Like he asked at the start, how should I know that this will be the reversal, right? And we will get our dump. So you wait for the wick and you wait for the rejection, right? And then if you get like 1 minute SMT, one candle SMT at the high, that's your signal right there. You can enter. If you're not confident on buying the top.
I love that. I love that, Filthy. The trade 1016. I understand it had soup and proper macro, but the entry was in premium. Is it still valid? 1016, 1016. I think that was my trade. 1016. Right here. Yeah. Yeah, it was. It was. I told you, Ovo. Every time we're inside a market maker buy model or sell model, and price does not retrace, and you're confident that the draw is here, right? But price does not give OTE. You look for an SMT turtle soup to long that, right? But the only problem is that 1016, I usually take it, right? But because I know the criteria of time. Now you guys know about time as macros only. Time go like 10,000 times deeper than just macros. But I just want you guys to stick to macros for now. So that was outside macro, right? I don't want you to take trades outside macro, even if it was like so good to take, right? So the setup was valid. I told you that if the price does not retrace, you look for a soup inside the consolidation and you take it to buy side. And this is what happened multiple times, right? But I don't want you to take trades outside macro. Stay disciplined with this, all right? So I think we had the Kubo trade. Uh,
It's short.
his short 10. I think he showed me this 10:30. 10:30. Oh, it was the same trade as. Wait, hold on. That was all the way down. Oh, that was here. That was here. Yeah. Did you short this, Kubo? Yeah, that was that. Yeah, that was nice. That was nice. Playing the institutional order flow, SMT at the highs, soup right there. Hold on. I noticed the SMT forming, but I had the tight stops, and they ended up being the wrong high. Saw the raid and entered the reaction down. Does this mean I should be more patient in these setups, or have better stops? Demo. I personally still like getting many messages about the stop losses. You guys should not scale out your stop losses unless unless look, there is like, for example, you got in right here. This should not get here until either your 50 ticks, your first scale, or you see an SMT against you, right? If none of these two gets hit, you should not trail stop, because none, like, there is no reason for that, right? You will get stop hunted too many times. The price comes back to your entry, takes you out, and then you miss out on the entire move, right? I don't want you guys to have a tight stop and then not wanting to lose. You should lose. You need to lose. It's a lose. You need to be a loser. Actually, sometimes you get stop hunted. I don't want you to get scared. You can re-enter, but only if your stop is where it should be, right? If you enter right here, your stop, for example, here, you give it like 5 points, right? 5 points, 10 points. The idea won't be validated until we trade higher, right? So the soup is still valid. I got you, man. Any other trades? Day one wants to come in, right?
Yeah.
Let him in. Let him in.
Hey,
This
how
guy
you doing,
talks
bro?
too much, bro. What's up, bro?
What's up? Yo, so can we go over, should we go over all 12 of them? Is that fine?
12. You
12
took
trades.
12 trades?
12 trades.
Yeah,
You did what? 12 trades?
I did, bro. I was scalping in the morning.
Let's cover the. How about we? What was your best one? Can we cover that first?
Your worst one? Yeah, no. Let's go for your worst one.
Okay. Then we can
My
do both.
worst, my
Yeah.
worst one was actually the one we took together, Uzi, but it was a good trade. I just fucking didn't put a stop loss on it.
Right here.
Yep.
Right here. I
Yep.
think Kubu got stop hunted right here.
Yeah,
Kubu
so
or
I
something.
entered like, you see that third wick to your left?
Here.
The one to
Here?
left. Yeah, right there. That
Right.
was my first. So yeah, so I got in there,
Right.
and then so I held through the drawdown, and then I was up like 1.4K.
Right.
And then I sold partials, and then when price made that pull back up, I thought that was gonna just keep dropping, so I added.
Nah, bro. You do not do that.
Yeah, I
You
know.
do not
I
do
learned.
that. Look what we just did here. I want to tell you what we just did, but I can't right now. I want you to figure this out. This low, we just took this low, right? Or this low right here. Now, what does this low lines up with? If you zoom out, I think you were too zoomed in here. Where
Yeah.
are you? Look at this. What does this lines up with? A key level, 15 key level. What would you add here? Look at this wick, right?
Yeah.
Too
Yeah.
zoomed in, bro. Too zoomed in. Did you add on a fair value gap?
Um. So I
When
added. You see those like four candles? They all wicked at the same point, right there.
here,
Like, yeah,
here.
yeah,
See, if you zoomed out, you will realize that we just swept a previous 15-minute low or a 15-minute fair value gap just got rejected, and we just swept this. I want you to study this. Why wouldn't you add here, especially this? And
right.
all I can give you, bro, is this. Study those. Why wouldn't you add? Your ad. I was all out right here on my. I don't know if you watch my X video, but I was
Mhm.
all out here. I knew that
And
it
I
was gonna
watched.
go
Yeah.
because that was
So
your ad.
I entered longs after that at 6:58.
58. Right here?
Yeah. But I was playing that turtle soup like underneath, but because I held through the drawdown, so I just reversed position.
You just reversed right here.
Yeah. To
Nah,
longs.
bro. You don't do that. We had the one candle SMT. Did you notice that at least?
Yeah, that's why I took it.
Right. Even
So I
even
made,
if right, go ahead.
nah, so I made back the 1.4K, and then after that I just made like 10 more trades, and they were all just like super short scalps, but I went pretty heavy on them and they all hit.
Are you up or
Seriously,
down?
I'm up. Today was
Right.
my biggest green day.
Nice.
Right. So I want you to notice if you go with the same mindset for the rest of the week, you will lose everything you just won.
Yeah, I know, I know. I got a
Right?
lot to work on. Yeah.
You got a lot of to work. I see you, bro. You have the potential. I see it in you. Right? You work hard. I told you what you should. Right when we took that short, I was like, enough. You just need to step out right now. You just had your trade. That's way more. That's enough for you, right? How much was that? Like a 20 minutes move? What job will offer you 1.4K on 20 minutes?
Absolutely none.
Exactly. Why would you want to go even further? Why
Yeah.
would you want to catch this and this? This is enough. Not even this, the whole move. This is enough.
Yep.
I was pretty much like all out when it retraces right here because I knew because I zoom out, right? I don't want to catch the entire move down and then the entire move up. I could, but I won't because this is enough for me, right?
Hmm.
So tomorrow, if you go, I want you to go with one trade or two trades, two setups. If you take more than that, you're not gonna assist the daily review. All right?
Yeah.
No
Can I send
daily
um,
review.
can I send two screenshots in chat of every trade I took?
Did you? I did not.
Can I
I did
send-
not see
can
that.
I? Like, can you go over them real quick, maybe? Yeah.
Yeah, hold up, one sec. It was on VIP chat, general chat.
I just sent it. It's loading.
Right. Where did you send it?
The streaming room chat.
Right. Hold on one sec. Oh my god.
Oh,
Yeah, bro, I went a little crazy. First
You
day
went
trading time.
oh God.
Oh my god. I cannot go over all of those, bro. There's many people wanna
I
see
know.
today. But bro, I don't want you.
I was.
I don't want you to do this, bro. You're gonna lose all your money.
Yeah.
I don't want you to do this, right? Do not
Yeah.
do this. Trust me, you're gonna lose it all. I was insane, just like you. Whenever I started trading soups, and I was more than you actually. I had a picture. I won. I won every single swing. I catch every single not retracement, every single swing point on the chart. I catch it. It's
Mhm.
cool, yeah, it's fun, but it's not gonna last long. All you need is one setup. I want you to go tomorrow, two setups. If you lose both, I will be more than happy, bro. Right?
Mhm.
Two setups. The short that you took was perfect, right? I want you to take two setups, and that will be enough. All right?
I got you.
Anything else?
Nah.
All
Thank you.
right, bro. No problem. Got you, bro. Yeah, what's up? Yeah. We're gonna go over the standard deviation thing and many other stuff with the VAP about time, about standard deviation, about pretty much time criteria. Anyone wanna review their trades or come in? I think I saw someone when in doubt zoom out. There you go, Octane. That is true, yeah. So we should enter after the candle close. That soup the high. Gauge. Sometimes the wick that, for example here, the wick that actually does the soup or sweeps. Sometimes it gets violated, right? That's why you need to have like a 5 to 10 point stop to not get stop hunter, and it runs without you. Your stop placement is way more important than entering itself. How many did you take today, Uzi? Uh, hold up. I take one, and then here two, three setups, or four setups. You gonna go live in the VIP streaming room later? Live for what? No, the presentation is not for today. It's for the weekends.
Yeah, this is daily review.
Yeah. Did you take any trades, Black Panther? It's late. It is, Ryan. It is. Yes, but I can't see them because it was top step X, and you can't see the executions on the charts. Right, bro? Are you green or red? Green. Nice, bro. Good job. Ryan, you want to come in? Show your trades? I'll go with me. You want to come in? Show your trades? Just request on the top right. There is like a show request or request. I can get you in. Or on the, I think on the bottom left or something. There's like a hand.
I'll go. Come on, uncle.
Yeah, the wave on the bottom.
Bro. Hold on. See the hand, bro?
There you go.
Hey.
What's
Hey,
up,
Gary.
Ryan?
Hey,
What's up? What's up?
How you doing,
Going
bro?
down.
Where you been, bro?
I've been around. I took a few trades today, and then I watched a bunch of educational material, and I finally got my Notion like set up. Nemi helped me get it going because I honestly had never used Notion. I still have been like just writing down my bit of like journal entries, but now that I've got it, this is nice. I see how much this is gonna help. Like having the screenshots and going. I pretty much know where I fucked up today, but like it'll be good to show you guys and show
Yeah.
my. I had a one good trade and the rest were shit. I took 4.
Well,
Alright.
show us.
Yeah. Let me see. Share screen or what do I do? Just send you a screenshot.
Yeah, just send a screenshot.
Okay. I think I have a screenshot of the whole day. Let me see. I could show you my Notion now too. I'm so fucking organized. Let's see, which one is it? Too many screenshots. One sec.
All right.
Okay, here we go. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of embarrassing. I fucked up on some of these. It's so basic,
Hey,
but it's
good,
all
bro.
good. I'm learning. Okay. I have to look at it too at the same time. Can you see all that?
That
Lot.
is. That is a lot. Wait, one sec. I can't see that.
You might just have to zoom in on certain, like basically anywhere there's writing is where I took a trade, except for that last one.
Oh my god. Hold up, bro. Where was your? Yeah, just give me times. Just give me times.
Okay, first one 933 SMT with ES, and we had done the Judas move up, took the highs. I got in on that short. That was my good trade this morning. Took it down pretty
Nice,
much to
yeah.
the bottom. It started retracing. I saw that CISD and I got out because I only had one contract. I couldn't partial.
Right.
So yeah, I got like 30 points on that one. So I was feeling good. We had the immediate rebalance up, and then I entered into a long at this fair value gap when we dipped, which was at the
At what
very
time? At what time?
okay, you can't see it on there. It's like 9:45. I can't see it now either because I'm looking at my screenshot, not my
Oh yeah. So now, Ryan, what's the first rule that we preach here?
I was outside of macro.
Right, that's one. What's the second thing?
Don't buy
Never
the
buy
top.
tops. Don't buy tops. Don't
Yeah.
sell bottoms. Why would you take a long on a thing we don't use, a fair value gap? Why would you take a long here? Right? Now
I
the
know.
idea was right. Right? We had an SMT. We just swept sell side an SMT, right? SMR right here inside the macro happened.
Yep.
The only valid entry for this long is here, 940 or 939.
Right.
That's way long. If you miss this, you're done, bro. Don't catch this. You don't need this. Now that's my first point. Outside macro and never buy tops.
Yeah. Now
Second
you can.
thing,
Oh, go ahead.
yeah, what would you try? What would you try to catch after catching this? Right?
I was targeting like just the morning highs that we had just set. I was thinking we'd go grab those and then go down again because it all happened
Right.
so quick. I was like, oh, we're gonna go take those highs one more time and get all those guys out and then go down again.
Correct. But after catching this, why would you try to catch this? How much were you up from this? 1,000?
Oh, it was I was up like 600.
600.
Yeah.
Again, what job will pay you 600 on 10 minutes?
Yeah, exactly.
My point,
But
bro. Switch
you know
Simo.
me, I'm like running 3 accounts. I'm like, well, my other account didn't have anything yet, so I got to get some on that account too.
I got you, bro.
But
But
no,
this
my review right there, it even says after seeing the bullish momentum, but we weren't in a macro, no SMT, and then I called myself a dumbass right there because that was just obvious.
just journalist, right?
Yeah, I did.
Journalist.
I finally got my Notion going. Like I said, I've got it all journaled. It feels like, yeah, I feel like the journaling is next level when you've got the screenshots and everything. This is gonna help a lot.
Right. Also, look where you took this, right? Look at this. You took it on deep premium. Why would you
I
take this
know,
here, right?
I know.
Why would you
You know,
take this
it was
here?
total FOMO, total FOMO. I just like I missed the bottom. I missed that turnaround. I was like, fuck. And then I saw it. It gave me one chance into like that fair value gap. I was like, maybe. And it was a terrible trade.
Right. You need. I want you to journal this, right?
Yeah,
All right.
I
So
did. I reamed myself. But yeah, the other
what's the other
one,
trade?
here's another really bad. All the rest of them they're embarrassing, bro. I don't know what I was
It's
doing.
fine.
This is good though. It's all learning. It's not real money at least either, so it's okay.
Yeah.
Okay, you can't see this. I guess let me see what time is that. It was the next. We came down. We're on another big up move, and so I think I honestly don't really know exactly turtle soup, obviously, right? Because it's something I'm still learning, and I'm like, oh, it's just when we sweep the highs, and that's that, you know. Like, so when we swept the highs again at like 10:24, I can't see the exact time. Let me open my trading view.
Right. Right here at these highs.
Let me see what you're looking at. Yeah, so the highs from, well, when we swept the previous highs though, so before we're up there, the highs where we took the morning high. Yeah, right around there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so when we came up and took the morning high, I tried to soup in right there. I was like, "Oh, this is." Let me see what time I got.
Yeah.
Let me see what time I got in. Okay, I got my trading view open now. I got in.
When entering turtle soup, do you use a higher time frame PD array as well as the high low?
Hmm.
I
Check.
didn't. I didn't.
So
Yeah.
for for your question, turtle soup is just how the charts, the markets move, right? I can pretty much catch this. If you know how turtle soups work, you can catch this, right? And then you can catch this. You can literally take a trade every single minute, right here, right? But why would you want to trade this when you can wait for price to trade into a key level, which is a higher time frame PD array, right? And
Yeah.
then catching this. Look at this. And catch the soup right here. Look at this risk to reward right here. Which one is better? These ones or this one? And then
That
you
one.
step out.
Yeah.
Exactly, yeah. I got you, Gage. Gage. I'm gonna send you the end of the session.
Yeah, so I actually got in at 10:19, which is also out of macro. I just fucking disobeyed all the rules today. But I saw
Yeah.
it re-swept it swept the high at 10:08, and then it re-swept it like at 10:19. I thought I was smart. I was like, "Oh, I'm catching this. This is the soup and we're going down." And it actually did come back. Like I held through drawdown and it came all the way back down on that other side. And I was in profit finally. And then at 10:51, this nasty candle started coming up at me, and I was like, I'm already down on the day, and I moved up to break even, and I got like 2 points on it.
Right, yeah.
Terrible trade.
So what would you say to yourself from this? Outside macro, no
Outside
trade.
macro, no higher time frame
Now
analysis.
what would you plus?
Plus, the soup wasn't really it wasn't valid, and I should have waited and seen a reaction first because we weren't coming
Exactly.
into any higher time frame PD
Look at
array.
how big this candle is.
Yeah.
17 points, bro. Why would you try this? You can catch it here when we try like to consolidate at least. This is a
Right.
fucking 17 points candle, bro.
I got in it right when it formed, though. You know, I'm like, oh, it's gonna. As soon as we hit the top of that wick, it's gonna go back, and I just like got in right at the top of that. I obviously
Right.
I have no clue what turtle soup is, so that's yeah. Especially when it's like completely all the other things were off too, outside of macro, no higher time frame. Yeah, it was tough. That was
Right.
rough. And
Yeah,
then
I got you, man. Hold
the
on. Let's go
last
over one. Yeah, let's go over this trade. One sec, Ryan. 1016. I remember I took this. 1016. Yeah, right here. All right. Or yeah, 1116 right here. The reason why I did not like this is although we had an SMT right here, right, a bigger time frame SMT, is I wanted to see this 1 hour right here, a key level gets hit, and then we did rally up, right? It did give you this, but ended up coming all the way down into where I wanted it to come back, and then the buy side actually happened, right? And then we run higher. This is where I wanted to see price come, but right when I saw this, I think, and right here, that was bread and butter right here with the SMT with ES. You cannot leave this, right? Even if it's against the institutional order flow, this was so free. This is what you subscribe to when you trade soups. A bigger time frame SMT, and then a potential breaker. This is right high or low, high, low or low, right? This is a breaker right here. And now speaking about time, I did not want you to take this because it was outside. You can take this right here. This is a low risk buy because this low is protected. We have an SMT right here. Price should not come back down here. So this is a low risk buy. And this one is inside macro, right? You can take this as much as you want. I did not want you to take this because it was outside macro. I want you guys to not take trades if it's outside macro. If it's not inside macro, you can take it. Outside macro is lower probable. That's the only reason why. Can you? We can go over your last trade, Ryan.
Okay. And then the other thing that I had noted on my charts today too was just the whole day I was waiting for like the damn 2 o'clock 4 hour candle to form because I had a feeling it was gonna do a soup and it totally did today, and that was that low. And I
Right
missed
here.
that trade because I had already had all my bad trades today. I kind of just started journaling and doing other stuff. And then I came back and looked and I was like, dude, it totally souped the 4 hour candle and then just went all the way up. That would have
Right.
been
Where
such an
look,
easy
you
trade.
missed this, right? Look how many setups it did offer when you stepped out.
Yeah.
You don't need to catch this. You don't need the SMR, bro. You
Right.
don't need this. Trust me, you don't. Trust me. You can catch this. Look, this is a CSD holding,
Mhm.
or here the draw is not met. Where is the draw right here? Here, right? This is draw on liquidity. You can even enter in what I said earlier. When price consolidate doesn't give you OTE, what will most likely gonna happen is an SMT turtle soup. There you go. I think we had it with the YM or AES. You can enter here.
Yeah.
Guess what? Inside what? A macro.
Macro.
A solid fucking entry, better than all your trades that you took in the morning, right?
Yeah.
Even the price section was choppy. You still got your TP. How much is this? This is a big move, bro.
Oh, we got
36
like
point. A
yeah.
big move.
Yeah.
So yeah, there you go. You scale into your soups to full size. Nah, I just go in there full size. I don't scale. I don't pyramid or scale out on. I just scale out on 50 ticks and then leave my runners on. Do you use two candles MT a lot? Yeah, actually, yeah. But if we
We
have
do a
a
lot.
bigger time frame SMT,
Yeah. We
I don't
don't let
use that as a
the
compliments.
the one candle, like the two candle, doesn't determine it. We have to see something bigger than that first.
Oh yeah, the last trade, Uzi. This one is interesting. I'm curious about this one. What you guys think? 1123 candle.
1123.
We displaced and went. We took the recent equal highs, the internal liquidity there, and we had an SMT with ES at 1123 inside of macro. Good timing. And I thought, okay, we took the highs and ES didn't. We're about to go down, and then we went up. And so I took a short there. And
Right here, this SMT.
let me see.
At the time, we had an SMT, right? Correct.
1123, yeah.
Yeah, I see. ES did not take this at the time.
Right. So I was like, oh, we took the highs, they didn't. We're going down.
Now, what will make you be sure that ES won't take this high? If the previous candle looked like this, right? You need to wait for the reaction of
Yeah.
ES. Now ES did not hold this SMT clearly. That's why you lost this trade. But
Yeah.
if you waited, you not taking a trade will save you from losing. Losing is better than or not winning is better than losing, right?
Yeah.
What doesn't make you money saves you money, right?
Yep.
Just wait. If you waited, like, how much is this from 23 until 41? That's probably like 15, 20 minutes. You would have got your setup right here, or even right here at 33. That was a solid setup right here. And put your stop where it should be, and you would have got your setup. Patience, Ryan, right? Or
Right.
I'll go. Right? Patience, bro.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Other than that, any other trades, boys? Right. So that's Black Panther. This is what time? 9:50. Inversion exact confluence. 15 seconds. I don't have the 50. I don't use the 15 seconds. Yes. Uh, can you give me the 1 minute? Can you give me the minute? 9:50? I think it was the 9:50. It was, yeah. I think so. Yep, right here. Yeah, I like this. You did not take it up here, but you took it down here. Yeah, solid one. But this is what not what we pretty much trade. But yeah, for the entry, it is solid. Now, I don't use the 15 seconds chart. I don't trade like this, but it was solid, yeah. Do you guys enter off a 1 minute for Toro Soup? It depends. You don't just take a 1 minute Toro Soup and expect it to run 500 points, right? If you take a 1 minute Toro Soup, you can expect it to run like 50 ticks max. It has to have like confluence behind it, like a 15-minute SMT and drop in mid inside the key level, and then you look for the 1 minute SMT to be hit. For example, right here, where we already purged the previous cycles and stuff. Here you look for an SMT and in the 1 minute to catch the SMR. If pre-market, who? Can you reply to that? Sebas. Oh yeah. What the fuck? How do we know 930 won't just keep running? Well,
It's many things, but
a big question, bro.
SMT is a good start.
SMT is a good start, yeah.
SMT with your draw
But
liquidity.
I will tell you this. Me and every single inner circle, our the 930 is our free money.
Yeah.
Is our free setup. Now, if you study 930 enough, you will realize that 930 is something that repeats every single day. There is something inside the 930 that you can just come in at 930, take your money and go home. That's probably one of the biggest sauces that we have here.
Oh,
That's why
it's
you
the
see
best.
us every yeah. That's why you see us every single 930 posting our stuff. If you
Guys,
got yeah, go ahead.
no, it's fine.
So if you guys want to actually cash the free money, go back to the 930 and backtest every single open the last month. I
And
don't even know if you guys can catch the can like realize, but yeah.
this is our model. We created it in the inner circle. So I can't guarantee that you will find it anywhere else because it has many elements. We could.
Yeah.
Is
Yep,
it hard to
that's it.
notice? Depends on your experience and how much data you have collected on the 930. I mean, once you have seen it enough times, then everything becomes easy, right? But at the
Big
start,
element of
yes,
time?
it'll be hard.
Kinda, yeah. Everything has a correlation with time.
Yeah.
Now, let's just go for some psychology right now, and I'm pretty much gonna end the session right here. What do you guys suffer from on in terms of psychology?
Not selling early. That's a good one. We're starting with that.
Do you want to go over it, Shay? Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. So I mean, let's say, okay, what are we at? Not selling early, moving stop loss not to be entering off SMT/turtle soup. Get a soup piece. Okay, well, about the not selling early, there's a few things. So first of all, it's your model, right? If you have a set model that you trade every single day and that's the only thing you look for, then you need to have enough data on it to know that, let's say, 7 out of 10 times it will run for you, right? And give you what you want. And when you've done it enough times, then you will start to see that, okay, I can just leave my stop loss where it is, leave my TP where it is, have set TPs, never move them, because when you have enough data, you will see that it's just a repetition, right, of everything that is like of your model, like every single day at the same times, and when the market sets up itself for what you want to see. So just collecting data on it is the first thing. The second thing I would say, bro, is what I did. I can tell you what I did. When I first started trading, I entered with low size, right? So because let's say you're in with like 2 cons, 3 cons, and you have a lot of money on the table, you could be tempted to sell early to secure profits, right? Let's say you go in with like 3 micros, 5 micros, it's not as much, and you will not be as bothered if, let's say, you move your stop to break even, it turns on you and stops you out. It won't bother you as much because you're like, oh, it wasn't that much money. So kind of use the lower size technique to kind of disconnect from the money part of it, because that can be like the one thing that, yeah, of course, build confidence, right? So like, yeah, scaling down is like what I did, because then I was like, okay, I don't care about this trade, right? I'm just gonna place my order, my stop loss, my TP, and just let it run, right? Because it's such a little amount that I don't even care. And then once you see that you're so comfortable with one set size, you start to scale up little by little by little, and then you get to the size you always wanted to trade, and then it won't feel like you've even done anything, right? That's the things that work for me.
Build confidence. Any other stuff, people? Cool, thanks. Got you, man. Any other thing you guys suffer from? Moving stop loss, entering of SMT total soup, then get soup, and being scared of re-entering. You want to go over that, Ani? About
Yeah. Good. Journal half of my trades today. We'll finish after this. That's good. And guys, remember that, many people when they first start trading, they are so scared that the trade won't run, right? Because everybody is used to 99% is used to have the worst outcome as a mindset, right? But what if your trade actually runs, right? You got to start thinking in like a different way when you enter your trades. Don't think about only the worst outcome, right? Because at the end of the day, it's like whatever happens, happens, right? Let's say it's a 50-50, right? So don't go in with the negative mindset when you enter the trade. Be neutral and just be open for anything. But don't have the negative mindset where you're like, oh, I have a feeling like this will turn on me. Unless something has told you that this can run through your stop, then just let it stay at it as it is already, right?
All right.
Got many people typing now. Let's see. Do you guys trade much less size since you have such big RRs? Which gives you chances to re-enter with ease. Yeah. Recommended. Day one. How many cons do you usually trade with for 100k?
2 calls max.
Yeah. No more than 10 points usually. I mean that's
Yeah. Your max.
100%. Yeah.
Yeah, it should be not less than 10 points.
Yeah. Because I know
I know.
it's can. Go ahead, Uzi.
No, I'm just gonna read another question. You can go ahead.
Okay. Yeah. Because I know it can be scary when you try to catch the bottom and the top, right? You're like, how long should I let this trade run before before I get stopped out, right? So 10 points is a good one. So today was the first day using 100k. I was doing 15 to 30 micros. Okay. So like 3 cons and 1.5 then. So did you do it with micros to have more scaling opportunities? Is that
Yeah,
what
I
you did?
guess so.
Yeah, so you can
S
scale
Expo.
multiple times.
Yeah, S Expo said. I know it isn't a psychology question, but how big are you guys stops normally, or does it?
Yeah, being too reckless with sizing, right? I have a thing I do for that, the day one. So like, let's say you have your funded accounts, right? Try to instead of having one account and risking big on it, try to build some cushioning and have a few more accounts. Ani does this, and he stacks multiple accounts, and then he just do like a maybe 1 con, 2 con, 3 con, whatever, and then you still make good money, but you're still risking so little because you have so much capital, right? And that's like, yeah, and yeah, so it's like you still get the chance to make a lot of money because like 3 cons, 15 points, that's a lot. But it's not about how much you risk, it's about the cushioning that you have. Like, how much are you allowed to lose? So if you have, let's say you stack 3 150Ks, right? Best case scenario, you get 450K, right? So then 2 to 3 cons risk on that is nothing, right? But you still make so much money if you just follow your plan and you just trade like you always do. So I would definitely say focus on stacking a few accounts before jumping right on Express, because you will feel more pressure to risk a lot to earn money and cover your expenses. So yeah, stacking them and then exposing yourself to trading with the Expresses after you have enough cushioning would be my tip for that. Makes it a lot less stressful as well, so you can actually focus on taking the quality setups that you know you should take.
Good wisdom here. Yeah, I'll go. You know that. What would you guys say the win rate for this is today? It seemed 100%. Yeah, it depends. Sometimes it does. Sometimes it's like really hard. The only guy I would say is 100% win rate in this Discord is the owner.
Yeah.
Every single one of us lose, gets ticked out. It's normal. So sometimes you get rid.
Uzi, we lost you, bro. Well, guys, what he's trying to say is Zeph is different, okay? He's been trading for a lot. He said 5 years, okay? He has a lot of experience in the markets. So don't compare yourself with a guy who makes 6 figures a day, right? You're on your own journey. So, and this is not about like, 100% win rate, whatever, right? You guys, you don't even need a 50% win rate. Just have good RR, right? How long? Yeah, Jeff may had his first 6-figure day yesterday. How long you guys been trading? For me, it's 1 year.
Insane, right? He
Yeah.
never loses actually, because he
RR
knows.
Yes. So like what we had to do was we had to look at what Jeff was doing, right? Sefi. So we started like looking at his trades, and we started like cracking things and exposing it, like breaking it down one by one, and it influenced our trading. But yeah, he makes a lot. So guys, please don't compare yourself with him, okay? Don't do it. It's this Discord is more than comparing our P&Ls, right? How old is he? Yeah, it's you against you. I think he's. How old is Sefi? Is it like
He's 27.
27? Yeah. Exactly. You against you, right? Guys, remember, it's you against you. Just like, I don't know how to pronounce it. The chicken man is saying, right? Because the thing is, like, especially like a Discord like this, you're gonna learn a lot, okay? You're gonna learn a lot. And if it's you against you, that means the more you learn, the harder it's going to get. Because you have carrying so much more weight, right? So your goal is to... Okay, got it. Safe. Okay. So it's important to recognize where you are at in your own personal journey as a trader, right? And not comparing yourself with the other big guys in the Discord, because you will get there if you just focus on what you got to do. Okay? No reason to compare yourself to the guys that are making a lot of money in here.
Whenever I share some stuff, I want you guys to go over it and test it. Why did I?
Yes, watch all of core content. Uzi, we losing you, bro. Ovo, if I start cracking things down, can I ask you in private? Confirm if I'm right. You can definitely DM me, bro, if you have questions. I will confirm what I can confirm. As I said, I know it sounds strange, but we the inner circle are limited to what we can release. But I will try to help you the best I can. I mean, Billy has been in my DMs for a little bit, so he knows. But definitely feel free to DM me. Why does everyone say that? Say what? Oh, why all traders can say things? Okay, let me give you an example, right? Let's say you are on the chart and you discover something amazing, right? Something that's gonna like improve your trading so much, like it's insane, and you don't find it, right? Yeah. So you gotta understand that this is your work, right? If this is your hard work, you've been spending so many hours, sleepless night, backtesting, collecting data. Yeah, exactly. You gotta earn the sauce, because it's much more personal when you find it on your own and you see that it's actually working, and you can implement it
Yeah,
to
true.
day trading. So that's why it's hard for us to just drop everything like that. Because if you drop everything, then you're not gonna learn it, right? It's better to find it yourself. You'll get a completely different understanding of it.
We should end the session right now, Shay.
Yeah, I think so.
Any last questions? Peace out, man. All right, boys. Will you be my Valentine, Uzi? Gonna get married soon, bro. I got you, man. I got you. Uzi came in clutch. I got you, bro. All right, boys. Gonna hop off now. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Catch you guys tomorrow. See
Take
you,
care,
boys.
guys.
See you guys.